Any place is older than here. It's old stories, old planet.
That ore you mined is really gonna bolster our numbers. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
Sure, I'll take the job.
Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
The most powerful force in the galaxy. Bureaucratic inertia. This whole job's giving me a headache.
Anything I feel. Apparently I can just mine this iron right here. Apparently, I didn't know that.
All right, Gumdrop.
Star Yard is massive compared to the Strickland one. Stroud Eklund. Strickland. Selling propane.
We're docked.
Hello, Captain.
Let's apply for this executive assistant. How many years executive, administrative, or corporate assistant? 0. What's your highest level of education completed? Secondary school. You will now be asked a series of questions to help us assess your competence for this role. Please answer honestly to the best of your ability. The executive wants you to bring him a whiskey. A whiskey neat. What does that mean? Oh shit, I don't know. A VIP arrives at the office for a meeting with the executive, who is explicitly running late. What should you do? Offer drinks. Apologize. Assure the exec will return soon. A malfunction prevents the executive starship from starting up. They need to go to an important meeting off-world, off-world meeting soon. What is your course of action? Use the company credits to immediately charter an expensive luxury craft. While handling the executive's email, you come across a message from someone claiming to have damaging information about the executives. What should you do? Ask the executive how they want it to handle, and then never speak of it again. The executive contacts you and asks you to see them in their office in the middle of the night. You can tell that they are drunk. What do you do? go and do whatever they want, even if it could be damage to their character. Please be aware that all the answers are final and will be reviewed. Well, hopefully, I get the job.
If it weren't for Deimos, the Freestar Collective would be safe and secure. They make a hell of a warship.
So what are the ships that the Freestar Collective uses?
You deserve the best of the best. And let's get you set up.
I wanted to just take a look at the rest of the stuff they got here. Oh, that's the big one. The Ares Bridge. 8 crew stations? That's insane. What about the landing bays? Simple. What about the cargo hull 3x3? Mess hall. 3x1 living quarters. Oh, I don't know.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, back in Deimos.
I mainly went with
I wish Deimos was
Stroud Eklund just because they're the guys part of Constellation. So maybe I'll switch it up. Everyone talks about how awesome the Deimos ships are. Once I say I have like maybe 1,000,000 credits, I will. Where did I even see my credits? Oh yeah, because I had to pay off all those bounties. So I'd say once I get to like 1,000,000 credits, I'll probably build like my final ship for the game. Even though the Kraken's beak is pretty cool. I think a lot of the ships I built were cool. The Red Baron was cool. Hyperion was cool, even though I didn't really build that. I just changed the color and the guns. There's another ship I had too, I thought. Oh yeah, Captain Ahab's Revenge.
It's hard not to worry. Your spouse is the one.
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job.
I filled out the executive assistant application.
Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level.
This seems
If you delete
insane.
the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
Can I just pay for his stuff? Sounds easy enough, I'll do it.
That's the spirit. Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
This seems like a lot of work just to get him some new equipment.
Unless you're a Deimos employee,
They make one hell of a ship.
still got another long day.
Hacking the computer right in front of her. Delete. 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 Experience none. Sounds good to me.
Stop right now!
Uh-oh. Is someone yelling at me?
You see security! Don't make any sudden moves!
What? What did I...
Smart move.
So how much... Oh no, I lost all that ammo I had stolen. Of course I'm not stealthy. Shit.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia.
Well,
Let's keep it
which
that
one
way.
is that? Oh, I think I have enough.
Tracker agent was looking
I think
around.
I have enough ammo anyway.
Trust me, this
I
is
did
the
it.
best shot we've got at getting that request approved.
I made sure I was the only applicant.
And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant.
Well, how did you know before I did?
Congratulations.
I'm ready for the next step of your master plan.
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
A reminder that particle detonations can occur beyond the city limits between the hours of 0600 and 1800
I'm
local
a bit
time.
busy at the moment. Lots of business operations to operate and
Looks
all
like a
that.
kid I went to school with.
Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
I think you're mistaking me for your previous assistant.
What happened to the old one? You know what? Never mind. When they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
Sure, point me at your computer and I'll get to your messages.
Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me.
Sure.
Oh, you're done?
Speak to Governor Hurst about it.
Ah, hello. Welcome.
Hello.
I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for
What?
you?
Actually, there's something important I need from you.
Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me.
Governor Hurst, I'm here on behalf of Peter Brennan.
Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you?
Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's okay. You can drop the act with me.
Whoa there, that was years ago, and I paid my debts. Oh, you're talking to him.
Son, I don't even know who you are. Haven't gotten that far yet. So yes, I'm talking about your friend here. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Mr. Brenner's personal shipment. He said you might know what happened to it.
Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
Deal. I'll do this for you and you give me that shipment.
Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Huh. Now it makes me want to disable that ship to see what's on it.
Ready to take off, Captain.
Is that it?
It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
2 days. Let me level with you. I've come to take back what ain't yours, but I'm willing to make a deal.
I'm listening. Let's see what you've got to say, cowboy. Keep your weapon in its holster and come on board. Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you.
I've got the perfect plan this
really
time.
use some help here. Hey,
From our previous interactions, I can only assume this will be
come
a
on.
frustrating
Don't do
experience.
this to me.
We're going to listen to some
I'll
old
pick up if you
Earth
change your
music.
mind.
Jazz. You're gonna love it.
What is the purpose of this activity?
It's
Docking
fun.
procedure is
Why is Barrett playing jazz?
Okay, that's far enough.
I fell.
Now you know I'm not as alone and helpless as you thought. So think about how you want to handle this. You've got 2 choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you. You mean to parlay?
Yeah. I'm meant to read that.
Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued.
My ship is rigged to explode if I don't get back to it soon.
You're clearly bluffing. No one would be that crazy.
You're running out of time to walk away from this.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how we can walk this.
I could have blown this ship up instead of coming aboard. You should hear me out.
I didn't think you were a fool. I'm listening. Okay. Enough talk. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll even help you on your way. I have an incriminating letter from Hearst himself. I'm sure it's valuable to an enterprising individual such as yourself. I don't care what you do with it. Rip it up, use it for blackmail, whatever. I'll give it to you. So long as we get to keep this ship. Deal?
Deal.
Smart choice. Now, I suggest leaving before our reinforcements show up. I can't guarantee they'll be as accommodating as we are.
Don't make any sudden moves. I want you to think.
Should I blow it up anyway?
Ship's detached. We're clear.
Not a bad looking ship. Why did it just take me inside to go in? Instead of loading me in here, just to walk down this hallway to load in right here. could have searched for more clues.
You look hurt. Might want to heal.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little problem. Did you take care of my little problem?
Let's just get right in the mud with him. Feels so good.
I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding?
Deal. Take the note and I'll stay quiet.
You know, you're supposed to destroy the ship, not board it. And even though I don't take kindly to blackmail, you're making the right move by agreeing to keep this matter under wraps. The way I figure, no one will believe you without proof anyway now. So this exchange, we'll see to it the real story stays between us. Now take Brennan's package and your compensation and get out of my damn sight.
Why is he mad? I brought him the thing. I wanted a reward. I wasn't trying to engage in blackmail.
Right then, assistant. Let's see. I know there's something I need you to do for me. My shipment. Do you have it yet?
Yes, here you go.
Ah, yes. I'll take that. Now, I've probably got some important messages I need you to take care of for me while I, attend to some other important matters at hand. You'll need my password. Remember, if you reply to anything, try to mimic my style and speech patterns. You know, for consistency. Oh, you're done?
You got it. Let's smash that like button. Approved. PTO policy. Approved. Drink selection. Approved. Messages. Approved. Not even reading it. Everyone gets a yes.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go.
I'm back. I managed to approve your request.
I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Only if you pay me well.
Of course I'll pay you well. You're doing us a huge favor. I even anticipated this by carving out a chunk of the budget specifically to pay you. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia's ship services over at the Starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
The city of Sidonia is proud to be a pillar of support of the United Colonies. Seek your local Marine recruiter if you wish to sign up for military service.
can I do for you?
Let me get some repairs.
Okay, sure.
I'm looking for information on Hank Ferrero. I was told he passed through here.
Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Ferraro. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Thanks. I'm going back to Trevor with this information. Get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Oh, nice guy. Real nice guy.
The miners pretty much run the local.
You can trust.
I hope I didn't. I wonder what's taking Hank so long.
Ship services said that Hank returned, but he didn't land at the port.
That's a little suspicious.
That's what
Why
I
would he
said.
do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this.
I'll try to find him and the missing equipment.
Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremor. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mars isn't. Hey, careful around the equipment. Don't want to lose an arm or something.
Hey. You wouldn't last a week in the mines.
I got some questions for you, Hank, about the new equipment.
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first.
No, we talk first. I don't need any distractions.
Suit yourself. Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
I suspect you may have something to do with the missing equipment.
Oh, do you now? Well, you're not wrong. I do have something to do with it. In fact, I'm the one who took it.
You bastard.
I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit.
Tell you what, you give me the equipment and no one needs to know.
Well, shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail, and then this would be all for nothing. Damn it. Fine.
What an
You got
idiot.
me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone.
I promise I won't turn you in. I just want the equipment.
Sure, fine. I get it. Just, follow me. We're going outside.
Well, just follow him. What could go wrong? Right.
That's why I got my shotty ready to go.
We're almost there. Sorry.
Huh? Is he running away? Cool spacesuit.
I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
Jeez, where did he put this stuff? You can run the whole way. You don't need to stop on my account.
Bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? A cool meal, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably best we're returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? Was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
This guy is an idiot. Is this his ship? Bro, just go. This is so annoying.
All right, that's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
You don't have to do this, Hank. We can talk this through.
No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much.
I know what it's like to be a wanted outlaw. People hunt you down for the rest of your life.
Wait, really? Even if I don't go to jail?
Trying to tank an entire economy because you're insecure? That's crazy.
Well, when you say it like that, maybe you got a point. Damn it. You're right. What the hell am I doing? This is freaking stupid, even for me. This whole idea, I barely thought it through. I just acted because it seemed like my only shot. I really don't want to hurt anyone. I'm in too deep and I don't know what to do. I know I don't deserve it, but will you help me? Please?
If you turn yourself in, I promise to tell them to go easy on you.
I don't like it, but you might be onto something. If I come clean, maybe it'll go easy on me, especially if you tell them what happened here. Fine, I'll do it. It's the right thing to do. And hey, at least they'll probably void my contract. Gotta look on the bright side, I guess.
Pay your dues, and one day you can look back on this as character building. Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in this. No, that's it then.
Oh. Wait a minute. It's just so weird.
That tracker agent was looking around for help with something. Told her I couldn't do it, but maybe someone else can.
Sergeant Booth at your service. If you have a security-related concern, bring it up to me.
Hank here is turning himself in for theft of mining equipment.
It's true. I stole the brand new mining equipment that my boss ordered for us. But now that I've had some sense talked into me, I realize how shitty that is. I know it was a dick move, and I'll serve whatever sentence you've got for me.
You can confirm this?
Yeah, lock him up. He was trying to ruin Deimos and Sindonia's economy.
Hey, what the hell? I thought you were gonna tell them to go easy on me, not make it sound worse.
You did the right thing turning him in. This guy's always seemed like trouble, and now we know for sure. It helps that he admitted to his crimes, but the punishment is sure to be harsh for this, especially with his intention of harming everyone. Thanks again. All right, let's get you booked and locked up. You've already done enough to mess things up for yourself.
Yeah, see you, bitch. Gonna lead me to my death? Try again.
Please exercise caution near balcony edges.
I'm looking forward. Any luck?
Well, I found out what happened with Hank and the equipment.
Yeah, I heard. Booth left me a message saying that Hank stole the goods, but then he had a change of heart and turned himself in. Crazy.
Kind of.
I knew Hank was problematic, but I never suspected he'd do something like this. At least he had the good sense to come clean about it before any damage was done. I'll take it from here and get the equipment sorted out. Here's the credits I promised. I'm also throwing in some ore to repay you for what you got us before, and then some. We'll be able to recoup it in no time with these new tools. Thanks for all your help. We couldn't have done it without you.